popular dating app Tinder is now available for cows. This is unimportant.
Guaranteed to not change your life. This is the Unimportant Podcast.
Welcome to the Unimportant Podcast. My name's Joe Bob. That is Anthony. I can't tell if you are talking about literal cows or you're just a huge jerk. One of those things has to be true.
They can both be true.
Well, I'm wondering, are you're not talking about the wild beast that goes in the hamburger?
I am talking about mammals.
Okay.
That you would eat on a hamburger.
Okay, that you would eat on a hamburger. Yeah. All right. Well, okay.
A Tinder-inspired app named Tudder, by the way.
Okay.
Tudder.
So, Tinder, for those people who should we explain Tinder? Because I feel
everybody
like
knows what Tinder is.
If you're watching a podcast on the internet,
you know it. Yeah.
Tinder.
You know what Tinder.
Got it. Okay.
So Tudder, which is obviously Tinder and udder.
Yeah. Okay.
Is helping farmers match up potential partners for their cattle. There is now a dating app for cattle.
I'm gonna go ahead and contact Mr. Elon Musk and see how quickly he can get me off of this planet. Because that. So you're telling me that so farmers are basically swiping left and right based on pictures of cows.
They are taking a look at their cow.
Okay.
Sally. They're putting her on Tudder.
Okay.
And we now need to find a mate. We need to find a bull to impregnate Sally.
Okay.
So that we have little Sallys that will produce more milk or hamburgers or whatever.
I feel like if you have enough land and capital to have a cow, you could
theoretically just get another one.
Yeah, just have your own cow.
That's what this is all about. They're looking for another.
Oh, so that they could breed to get their own.
Exactly.
Got it. To get their own.
It's basically
bull.
just a creative way of selling cows online.
I think they're selling a different, cows.
But the genius who came up with Tudder deserves a gold star.
I think that. So farmers are essentially looking to get their cows a date.
Basically.
Wow.
So you swipe left, you swipe right. You like that one, don't like that one.
What, and so is it up to the different people in the app to post? Or is it photos? Is it just photos?
No, you're just looking at a photo.
And you're literally swiping right or left.
Swiping right or left.
How many people do you think worldwide need access to this? I mean, there's got to be, several hundred farmers in the area that we're in that would do that.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine that more than a couple thousand people nationwide.
That's what you'd think. But they're doing pretty well.
Okay. Do you have numbers?
No. One of their users, though, leaves a comment saying there's nothing better than seeing an animal in its home, its natural habitat, rather than putting it on a lottery. If someone rings up and want to come have a look or even get it from the picture, it's ideal, really, from that respect. And they're happier for it.
Okay.
So they're basically judging the happiness and looks of a cow to determine whether or not it would create good offspring with their cow.
Which is a fair thing to do if you're looking to make money on the healthiness and productivity of your cow.
It makes sense.
I wonder if this is do you think this is a real thing that they're actually looking to make money on? Or is this just...
They have sold over $64 million of livestock.
No. Well, did they take a percentage of that?
I would assume so.
Wow. So this is a real thing. This is not like one of those, have you heard the app Jump On It?
No.
There's an app called Jump On It. I read an article the other day that had the headline that says, CEO of app Jump It. I can't think of the exact wording, but claims that his pogo stick sharing app is not a ploy for attention. Which he's saying it's what I'm getting at is that this is an actual thing.
This is a real business.
This is an actual thing.
This is a real business, really making money. There are real people out there swiping right on cows.
64. How much does a cow cost?
I have no idea.
I mean, is our cows? Is that 64,000 cows or is that 64 million cows?
I literally don't care. Well, think about it. Hamburgers are what, $4? $1 if it's the meat.
Okay.
How many hamburgers come out of a cow?
Ooh, I don't know.
2,000, 1,000, 50? I have no clue.
No idea.
No clue. We have received no new information. We are no closer to knowing how much a cow costs, and I am no closer to caring. This is unimportant.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Unimportant Podcast. Don't risk changing your life. Subscribe today wherever you listen to podcasts.